Well, hello, my beautiful souls. This is Catherine Hidalgo, your friendly, intuitive catalyst conduit, here with the weekly Shamanic Tarot reading. And this reading will be until Christmas Day. This is what I was told, and we are going with that. So, the very, very first question is, how do you deal with death? That big old monster, supposedly. That D word. Because we're all dying. Huh? Do remember that death is the opposite of birth. We all have to go through that. Why do I bring this up? A week barely before Christmas Day. For this simple reason. With all the challenges that we have all been experiencing, some really unimaginably worse than a lot of us can ever envisage or imagine. We have to go through it all, and we have all done our best. Now before I continue, I'm gonna say I have to keep this 20 minutes or less. And I'm a talker. But never mind that, moving right along. Consequently, yes, we have all done our best. Whatever we have been able to do, we have done our best. But then, and it's apparently this passage heading towards a precipice. That's the death. It's the jump off. Because, and using myself as an example, 2 days ago, I had this dream. In the dream, I had a baby. Now, this is always a positive dream, whether when you are pregnant or you have a newborn babe or something. And in this dream, who is that? Hi, Lisa. And in this dream, I had the baby in my hand, and then I looked up and I saw RIP on a headstone, tombstone. Rest in peace. So being me, because I was lucid. Lucid meaning I was perfectly aware in the dream. I was conscious in the dream. And when I looked in, I saw my adult self. Now I thought that was pretty cool. And I kept looking, and this person in the casket, which was me, rolled over on her side and went to sleep. It was the death of the old me. That part of me accepted this outcome, because we start as babies, we become adults, and scientists or very unknowledgeable people say then we get to, in French we say le troisième âge. You then grow into your childhood again. I don't buy into that kind of stuff, all right? But the point being, and a rebirth. So, I now have a bouncing baby in my arms, 3 months old. And this is also important for you as well. The date or the age of the baby in your arms tells you how long you have been nurturing a particular project. And in my case, I have been experiencing some wowzers that I still cannot put words to. And as I say that, I tend to go back and forth, but everything is connected. Now, when certain things happen, like this magnificent full moon, the last one, something is tickling at me here. The last full moon for the year, I thought it was amazing. I don't do things like others, consequently, I did come on to talk about it. Because sometimes Mother Sister, she shares things with me, drop in. Some people call it a download. And many times I just don't have the words to describe or enunciate my feelings. So all I can say about this last full moon, the full moon for the year, is I saw, when I looked up, I felt her energy long before. And when I looked up at the sky, I saw a huge smiley face. I mean that sticker with that smiley face. days afterwards. I would look up into the empty sky after she disappeared and she pulled in her lighted robes once more, and I was still feeling that energy. I really and truly hope that many of you did, and you have, because this was a powerful ending for her. It was such a vibrant, loving message from her, and I just had to share that. Now, moving right along. So basically, how do you deal with death? Because we all got to go through it. You got to accept it, and this is for 2020. Everything is connected. All of the crapola that you expect 2019, Mother Sister Moon, beneficent. I don't know how you say that in English. Magnificent, shining, beautiful, glowing light. And now the challenges are leading us to the precipice, to the death. Fear. There is nothing to be afraid of. It is simply a death to the old. No longer serves you. And remember, I said the death could be of a physical death of people that you know, people that you barely know, which impacts you a lot. Take note of that and try to understand, tap into why you feel when it's someone that you don't know well, and also what you experience. What did you or are you experiencing right now from the passing, the transition of others? It's really important and significant, because this is the pathway that you must travel. Once you open and embrace and accept, these are the steps to lead you into 2020, and it is pretty freaking cool. All right? So, this death is also of friendships broken, people left behind. You have to leave people behind. You meet people and individuals for a purpose. Everyone has something to teach you. When that is done, you move on. It also pertains to things. It even pertains to a job and anything else. That's death. So, the first question the dream does today is, after I have expatiated, as we like to say down here. The first question to dream does is, what else did Mother Sister Moon have to share with us? No. What else does Mother Sister Moon need to tell us or inform us about that we didn't grasp while she was lighting up the sky? What else did Mother Sister Moon have to tell us? Okay, while she was here. And, wow. Oh, wowza. That's a wowza. I get a beautiful, beautiful card, the Seven of Earth. Look at that. Look at this beauty. I call it the money jar of golden coins. And as you begin to save, and guess who is the jar? It's you. It's you. I want you to look at it carefully. It's you. You are that. And all those golden coins in there are what you have accumulated, what you have dusted off, you have shaken the rust off. It's you, the jar. And these are the golden coins that are your reward. 7 is a magical number. 7 is all about spiritual enlightenment. 7 is all about tapping into spirit, into the power. It is diving deeper, going further inward into stillness. It is embracing who you are, because you are spirit. So take note. You ground yourself. That's a beautiful green in there. You ground yourself into Mother Earth, and you simply rejoice Open your arms and be grateful. Be gracious. Show gratitude. Pay it forward. Pass it back to someone else who needs some sort of support. It may even be you opening a door for them, or just smiling at them today, or just saying hello. Because remember, it's Christmas time. Now, it's not something I celebrate. Too much noise, too much noise. I can't stand it. Nevertheless, there are people who enjoy it, and there are also a lot of lonely people out there. There are a lot of needy people out there. There are a lot of children out there who will not be receiving any gifts, not even a smile. So think of that as I look at this magnificent card. And what does Seven of Earth have to tell us? Seven of Earth says vision, reward, profit. Seeds well planted begin to grow and prosper. Some dreams may take longer than others, but it will come to fruition. Just be patient. And that is Mother Sister Moore's message to you all who did not quite grasp it. So the next question to Dream Dust is, and before I continue, do remember that you can check me out. You can find me on facebook.com, Intuitive Catalyst Conduit, no spaces, for phenomenal shamanic tarot readings, soul consultations, and much, much more. Now, death. When things die, when people make the transition, when we are forced, because we are holding on to things so tightly that we are, things happen. There's no such thing as coincidence to oblige us to let go. That's all of those things I call death. Huh? So when death occurs, what do we need to know about the individual instance? And this is for everyone. Oh, beautiful. Oh my goodness. Listen, there is absolutely, Spirit is speaking to us through this Dream Dust deck. Huh? And this card is a major arcana card. And this card is saying, remember the subject is death. This card is perspective. And it's all about changing the way you see things. If you have to lie on the floor and look up, or look sideways, or stand in an unaccustomed spot to see things differently. If you're a yoga teacher like Lisa, you can stand on your head to take another look at the situation, or lean against a wall. Anything that is an unusual movement or posture is how you look at the new situation. It will bring you a lot of clarity, because nothing is what it seems to be. In this ending, coming close to this ending in 2019, I almost said 2020, lots of things are happening. You see that white V? I see V for victory. Normally I see it as a star, this thing here, this white thing here. But today I see it as a V for victory. We have all been through the fire. And it is now time to accept that we have made it in some way. So what I want all of us to do is this. It is to look back this month and into the first week of January 2020 and identify every single thing you accomplished. Identify every single lesson that you have learned and then write it down. And you will be amazed. This is part of the process of changing your perspective. This is important. It's very significant. Remember I said this is a major arcana card. It is the beginning. It's all about new beginning. It's also duality, because nothing is just black and white. got to let your tongue hang out and speak truth. Because, repeated to me twice yesterday, truth needs no explanation. Truth needs no explanation. And when you speak your truth, you speak it and you leave it. You add nothing else to it. The red, ground yourself. The green is all about heart. It's all about communication as well. So, and there's some pink in there. That's your higher heart. All right? So, what does perspective have to tell us? Rest in the fullness of life. Same difference. A unique way of seeing things, particularly things that are bugging you. Because right now I am about to begin a new a new way of life. And it's, oh, my hair is looking, well, I never comb my hair. All right, I just put gel in it, and right now it's way too long. So I'm going to shave it off this weekend. So, yeah, I was talking about me. The bottom line is, we got to see things differently. I'm now working with people who... I'm not working with women. Let's put it as simple as that. I'm now working with women who need to be empowered, who have addictions that some of them want to kick, but basically the center where I'm located is there for that, whether it's alcohol, drugs, etc. And I had been wondering, what the hell am I doing here? It's been 3 months. Then a lot of things happened, quite painful, which brought me to the realization, nothing, there's no such thing as coincidence. Everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. Find the lesson. Absorb the lesson and take from it what you need. If you cannot grasp or absorb the entire thing, make sure and write it down and then go back to it, because it's probably not yet time. All right? So, my beautiful souls, what else does Dream Dust have to tell us? What else does Dream Dust have to tell us? What is... let's ask a general question. Let's ask a general question. For the highest good of all concerned, what does everyone need to know right now as Christmas, the 25th day of December, for most Westerners to celebrate it? What does Christmas have in store for us in many different ways? Wow! Ooh, we're getting some beauties today. All right, all right. So we're going to end with my favorite card in the deck. This is what Christmas has in store for us. This 25th day, this next week, 25th day of December 2019. Blow the freaking top off. An explosion of joy. Pure potential. Stand up. Speak it. And through it all, tap into your higher heart. Open your arms and embrace. And remember, I am full of potential. Say it. It's all about, hi Linda. It's all about raw power and potential, and that is there for you. If either of you ladies want a reading, write in your question now. Otherwise, I'm going to say toodaloo after this card. This is what it's all about. You see this wind card? You see that word wind? Yes, yes, yes. All of us are really full of gas. And it comes out verbally and through our butt. You know? But it's all right. Just remember, it's those thoughts and you can release them. You have the power. The potential is definitely there. And just allow them to blow away. Don't focus on them. When you realize that you are focusing on these thoughts that are giving you gas, ask Spirit, ask Creator Source to send you a more joyful thought. And it will happen. It happens to me more often because I've been doing it for a while now. I mean, it's not something to believe because I didn't believe it, but you know when you're tired of thinking the same old shite, that is exactly the situation with me. And it works. You may hear a song. You may see something unusual fly by that just brings joy. Anything. Just ask when you are tired of the repetitive thinking. Ask for a new, uplifting, joy-filled thought. Okay, my beautiful souls? This is going to be the last reading until perhaps the week after Christmas. Okay? And I'm going to leave this card with you. And I'm going to say, everybody, ciao.